on MLB Network is underway.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. This is on the ground over the first. Hits right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in, Timmy Banks. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. And a high strike there, 0-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Popped up. Bobo waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in, Ryan Bentley. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Up around the face.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Robbie Keane. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bentley at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the. Now in the box, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Jesse Pitts.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And it's 1-1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Ozuna. 1 away. So digging in now, Bobo. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bentley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Marcell Ozuna. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alex Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ozuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, hits. One out. Stepping up now, Chris Owings.
Batting eighth, shortstop, Chris Owings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
2-1 the count. Now the 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sammy Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So coming to the plate, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Pitts is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Carmen Feliciano. He went deep in the contest last night. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Set to get his day started, Jeff Pitts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
A payoff pitch one more time. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, John Pitts comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Montoya. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. A leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Too high. 1-2. Pitts over at second. Montoya at first. 2 out in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. We'll try again. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bentley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, David Tejada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tejada can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Timmy Banks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 2-0 on the way is looked at for the first strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Montoya moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. 1 out and a runner on second base. In there, and it's even at 1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Full count now. 3-2. Ryan Bentley will be next. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Bentley. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's in safely to third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Robbie Keane. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around with it.
The next 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna, a base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Alex Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Pitts racing back, and it's gone. Into the box now, Chris Owings. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Chris Owings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Shot down the first baseline. Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the. Up next for the Rays, Bobo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And there's ball one. To 1-2 now. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A tag for one. Ready for another shot now. Timmy Banks, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken to throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Montoya will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carmen Feliciano, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Tejada is right there, one down. Striding in, Jeff Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses inside off the plate.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, John Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Eddie Santiago is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 30, Eddie Santiago.
Striding forward now, Robinson Cano.
For Baltimore, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Pitts is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Bentley, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ground ball left side. Pitts takes it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Riding in once again, Robbie Keane. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Leading off the inning, Carlos Montoya, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Montoya.
Here's a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And there's out number 2. Ready once again. Booth Bobo.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Line drive, base hit down the line. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. In his career, Pitts has proven to be one of the best hitting pitchers around. Get this, his average up over 300.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sammy Pitts. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pitts stands at second with 2 gone. And he misses 2-1. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning.
Boy, D-Row, this is a spot right now. If you're an offense, you start licking your chop. Pitch count starting to get up into the 5th inning. They could be sitting on some big knocks right here.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. You're looking for something middle of the plate right here.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Digging in, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And that misses 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Two pitches fouled away. The 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. The tying run is in to score from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Marcos Gibbs gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Carmen Feliciano will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-1 home. His fastball taken high for a ball. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. In now, Jeff Pitts. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Three runs already home here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 7-6 game. Striding into the box, John Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Tejada over to his left. And that retires the side. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch coming, here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And that one just missed outside. A fastball that just misses inside. Hit down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Alex Cabrera, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Pitts has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Cabrera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over to first. Comes set, and the 0-1. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Montoya. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Carlos Montoya.
And leading off for the Rays, right fielder, Carlos Montoya.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Jesse Pitts will be next. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running. High pop-up. Keane moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Into the box. Bobo.
Catcher, Bobo.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Missed with a slider.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Ball 3.
3 balls.
Jeremy Pitts waits on deck. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Ozuna. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jeremy Pitts.
Center fielder, Jeremy Pitt.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Back here on MLB Network. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH, Timmy Banks, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. So striding in, Robinson Cano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Oh, that's out.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Line to the right side. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 7-7 game. Now batting, Ryan Bentley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Line drive to center field. Pitts is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Robbie Keane.
First baseman, Robbie Keane.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Banks is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw battle. Here's Marcell Ozuna trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. And he's able to go with a fastball as this is sliced into right for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in, Alex Cabrera, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Lays off 1-0. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. is taken for ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-1 to him now. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Here's Chris Owings now.
Chris Owings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A 1-1. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Connor Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Bentley is there, and he has it for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Carmen Feliciano. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he misses with it. 1-1. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Jeff Pitts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he fouls this one off. One-two pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Grady Howry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Montoya is there to put it away for route number 1. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, David Tejada. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. In now for the O's, Timmy Banks. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-1 pitch. is off the plate, up and away. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 3-2 one more time. Count still full, 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Roberto Anaya is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. In there, no balls and a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And it's fouled away.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone.
Carlos Montoya.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Anaya has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty D, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Still 1-2. Montoya leads off first with one away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Coming to the plate now, Boof Bobo, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. It's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a neck-high fastball that time. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And the 2-1. Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Orlando Feliciano enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Connor Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
4 runs here in this half inning. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays' second baseman at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The designated hitter, Carmen Feliciano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Up around the face. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Antoine Jefferson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jefferson.
Ready now, Robinson Cano will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Second baseman. Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a fastball just a bit up. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Bentley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit sharply toward the right side. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Now at the plate, Robbie Keane. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bentley stands at first with one out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Montoya is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.